Welcome back to Chelsea Godfather channel. Please subscribe for regular Chelsea updates on the way. We're on our way to a mighty 2,000 subs. Guys, Lincoln City 1, Chelsea 2. Lincoln City 1, Chelsea 2. I mean, that 2-1 score is exactly what it was, which was a hard fought 2-1 score line against away at mighty Lincoln, City. I mean, and we we did what we had to do to basically just get by, and that's exactly what happened. Because fair play to the good folks at Lincoln, City, they gave us everything that we could handle and more. That's just, I mean, whew, I mean, this one could have ended up in a draw and gone to the dreaded PKs. And that's exactly what we did not want. And so I don't know about you guys, but I'm happy that somehow we managed to just get by Lincoln of City from League One. I mean, they're in League One. They're like two levels below us. And I mean, I guess a win is a win, but I mean, as of right now, what it is it's basically helped us somehow, put a stop, if you want to call it that, on our 2-game losing streak. Our last 2 losses, 2 games, 2 losses against Bayern Munich away, 3-1 loss, and away at Old Trafford against Man U, 2-1 loss. And so, and for a while, it was looking like it was going to be 3 straight losses because the boys at Lincoln, I mean, they came out flying. They came out flying with the long throws, with the long punts, with everything, direct balls, and our goalie didn't do us any favors. We didn't get any favors from Jorgensen, and this puts us in precarious type of situation, given that the only goalie that we have really that can handle these area balls is Robert Sanchez. And so if anything would happen to the much maligned Sanchez that everybody loves to hate, but who clearly is the best goalie that we have, if he were to go down or miss, get injured, I mean, our season is just going to pretty much be done, because I just don't see. I mean, I haven't seen a goalie that's been this frightened to come out and confidently take charge of their box since we had Kepa, and you guys saw how that one didn't quite end well for us. So, notwithstanding, we were able to somehow find a way back to scratch our way to a 2-1 win, thanks to a wonder strike from Tyrique George, and also Buonanotte, who he helped to set him up. Buonanotte did do some good things. He helped himself in that game. Not too many players can hold their heads up and say that they helped themselves. But we're just gonna have to kick that can down the road, because it's still a long season, and we just we're gonna need all hands on deck moving forward. Our next assignment in the Carabao Cup, the fourth round of the Carabao Cup, is Wolves. I think it's Wolves away. I think it's Wolves away. I mean, it's not the worst draw, but it's not the best draw either. So I mean, we're just gonna have to keep on moving forward. Then our next game is should be at home against Brighton on Saturday, and it's again. This is a must-win game. It goes without saying. I mean, we've had a few games where we've lost games and drawn. Like we had the 1-1, the 2-2 draw away at Brentford, lost our way to Bayern Munich, lost at Old Trafford. Our last three results, if you don't include this, Carabao Cup result, would be one draw and two losses in the last three games in the three games prior to our last game. So we're in the midst of a bit of a rough patch early in the season. So our hope is that we're going to use this Brighton game to get back on our feet. At least the good news is that Maresca was able to give some much needed rest to the likes of Caicedo. Enzo also only played about an hour. Cucurella came on late in the game. He played about 20 minutes, so he also got some rest as well. As did our wonder kid Esteval, and obviously Jao Pedro as well also got some rest. So we're able to give some rest to some players, and we're able to get the win, even though we had to scratch to fight tooth and nail to grab that 2-1 win. But I guess a win is a win, and we just have to keep it moving to the next game against Brighton. So how do you guys feel? It's as of right now, we just have to keep fighting. We just have to keep fighting. It's all about the 3 points. We can't worry too much about how our overall performances have been so far. We need to just keep scratching and fighting to get slap these 3 points on the board, and so it can just pretty much be onwards and upwards. That's how I feel. How do you all feel? Please like this video, share this video, subscribe to my channel. God bless you guys. Peace.